Okay, with AI being as big as it is now, YouTube ads have been way more insufferable. I noticed for a while that they have been getting bad, but since the holiday season, generative AI slop and ads that I'm forced to watch has been killing me. There was just one ad was just pouring lights into a pile that was not getting any further. Someone who doesn't realize that they're fake is obviously going to get scammed and have their holidays ruined. I miss the days where the ads were bad, but at least quality. The worst ads now have been quote unquote actors that are hard to come by, i.e., babies or animals. There's an ad going around right now that is just engagement beating with the usual sad motif and slow motion shots of newborns. The hands look so off, and I'm blanking right now, but I believe the voice itself is also text to speech. I used to think text to speech was on the funnier side of things, mainly from clips from TTS donations. Those messages were always at least written by humans, and the robot would deliver them and deliver the emotions along, and the way the robot had delivered the emotions along with the reaction of the streamer made the clip so funny. Now people use it to try and sell a product or hide their voice. That's a valid reason. However, I'm only willing to entertain that reason if you're being genuine about what you're trying to talk about and not trying to get away with a scam or something. Something else I've seen TTS be used for is to make people say something they are clearly not actually saying. They found video I found videos of people the advertisers found videos of people talking on TikTok and then used their own TTS to ad lib whatever they were saying. It's a poor dubbing attempt that makes it look way off. Of course, what they're promoting is also insane that I have to click off. I want to see how bad the entire ad is at the end, but I don't want to watch through the entire ad because then I'm just gonna get more of that ad. Oftentimes, I'm playing games like Hollow Knight or Silk Song that require a lot of focus, and YouTube seems to know at that exact moment or that session that I'm not fully watching because they are spamming ads every couple of minutes to farm ad revenue. And of course, the ads themselves are also being low quality with AI slop. Also, for whatever reason, YouTube has made it harder to not be promoted. Oh yeah, YouTube has made it harder to disallow certain types of ads being advertised to you. There was a series of ads recently that I've gotten that was just horrible to watch. I remember going out of my way to ensure I am not recommending those ads. I'm pretty sure a website sold my information to YouTube because I was Googling electronic scooters and I was getting YouTube ads for electronic scooters shortly after. I mean, I don't know if selling the ads was just cookies, but it's pretty sketchy there. Not, and I just really wanted to see anything else with scooters for like a week, but that was all I was getting. Also, I recently there has been so many gambling ads, it's kind of insane. I know sports this time of year are popular, but they're finding anyone and taking ideas from randos, seeing how these ads get greenlit. I have two hidden techniques that work on mobile that help me skip ads. It is easier in the recommended tab, but one of them is easier in the recommended tab, but it also works in the sub box. If the video you want to watch has an ad at the start, on a video next to the one you want to watch, then back to the original one until there is no ad. This option is sloppy and slightly inconsistent, especially if the video you are seeing to skip the ad is something that you're not interested in. So, which you're just gonna make you more. It's just gonna recommend more of that non-interesting stuff to you. My go-to technique involves using shorts. Let's say you click on a video and it says there are two ads before it plays the video. Go to the recommended tab and find a short. I guess searching a sub box also work, but switch to either the sub box or your history until the bottom of the screen, using the bottom of the screen. This will skip an ad, and then sometimes another ad will play in this place, but you can do the same thing and skip the ad again. And so it just quickly just skip the ads and stuff. Be careful of watching live stream videos on YouTube because those are the only ones I've recalled getting 3 ads for. Seeing ads when pausing a video sucks, but like not for just like not for the reason that you think, just like more addict or bad. I think that like in theory, if I pause a video and I get an ad, as long as it's not a video ad, then it's fine. However, sometimes I want to go frame by frame on mobile, so I'm tapping the middle of a screen over and over again. If I am not careful with where I place my finger, the ad that plays when paused will shift the buttons that control the video, and the next video button will be in the center of my phone, and then this plays another ad. Also, ads that make the pop-ups appear are incredibly annoying because they are on the right side of my screen, which happens to be exactly where I'm tapping if I'm skipping past the video. I think YouTube figured that may happen and added a grace period that disallows clicking on any sort of link there. As that forced the video to change to portrait should be banned. Often I watch a YouTube video with orientation lock on. If I am watching a video in landscape and a portrait ad plays, the video will be tiny and I have to exit full screen and then go back to full screen. It's a giant hassle already. If I know a video is about to end, I will exit full screen ahead of time so I can find a new video without watching the ending ad. However, if I am not able to find a video fast enough, the ad will play and a pop-up will not only cover recommended videos, but it resets my progress, so I have to scroll all the way back to where I was. Additionally, the hitbox of the X to close out the pop-up is not what it seems, because I can be a pixel away and it does nothing. The moment I hit it, the first ending ad stops, and I have to close out another pop-up because it's caused by the second. Ads will never be fixed, but they can be way less annoying. And then let's not start with the 3+ minute ads Twitch forces users to go through when they are a live streaming platform service with no functional playback option. See ya.